Guys, we have another partnership slash collaboration involving BlackRock. And since it involves BlackRock, I have to mention it because people still kind of pay attention to partnerships that involve BlackRock. This time it's with Coinbase and CRO. So maybe it's time to buy some CRO or buy some Coinbase stock. Either ways, as you can see here, it's with Durabit and Crypto.com. Why did I say Coinbase? Because Durabit was bought by Coinbase around last month for about $2.9 billion, I believe. So it's essentially Coinbase, and they're going to be able to post BlackRock's tokenized money market fund as collateral. So essentially, BlackRock got into the game with a securitize via USD International Digital Liquidity Fund, BUIDL. Now you're able to get that fund on Coinbase or CRO. This was like March 2024 when they actually did that fund. Now certain institutional clients using Crypto.com and Durabit, i.e. Coinbase, can post BUIDL as collateral. The thought is enabling capital allocation flexibility while getting the relative price stability of the tokenized treasuries. Now, I'm not really sure about Coinbase stock, but this will definitely get some of that FOMO up as they are going to use maybe the Crypto.com chain, and you can get yield from this specific fund. The fund is evolving from a yield-bearing token into the core component of a crypto market structure, and of course, it's part of the tokenized funds movement. It's very good for both Durabit or Coinbase and Crypto.com. Obviously, just being mentioned with BlackRock in the same breath is obviously a good thing. RWA is also a big market, so you want as many of these contracts as possible if you're either a crypto project or a crypto exchange. And this is one of the several, I guess, like CRO contracts I think that's actually coming up. So they're positioning themselves to take huge advantage of the RWA slash tokenization scheme. And of course, this kind of like confirms they have some kind of collaboration or some kind of dealing with BlackRock, which will actually get people excited. Very bullish about CRO these days because they've been making a lot of movements, making big partnerships, establishing and expanding overseas. And CRO's, been doing okay in terms of the crypto. And as long as it keeps on getting these big announcements and big partnerships or big brand name partnerships, I think that will help it pump in the bull run. So this doesn't really use CRO to collateralize or anything, but it is something on chain. So if you're looking for something physical that will turn the wheel and make CRO go up, this probably isn't it. If you're just looking for something that might, pump it or moon it in the next bull phase, being mentioned with this kind of collaboration with BlackRock, that will probably do the trick. So CRO has been building up a lot of these things that when they're mentioned, during a bull run, people will get excited. They'll buy their coin without asking because, people are dumb these days like that. Not very much that will actually turn the wheel and, guarantee a longer price in the long run, but that's not unlike other cryptos as well. So definitely getting in on the BlackRock tokenization. Durabit and Coinbase will definitely benefit from this. Now, it might actually be more constructive to actually buy Coinbase stock because there's probably some kind of fee that they actually take if you use either Durabit or Crypto.com. And of course, the company actually benefits from that fee, but the token holders may not benefit as much from that fee. So I think both of these will do well, Coinbase and Crypto.com. But if you're into crypto, obviously Coinbase stock isn't a crypto. And with all the developments that CRO has had lately, I think they are actually a solid buy in terms of an investment. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.